In a move that's become characteristic of the 114th Congress, the U.S. House of Representatives is proposing to reduce access to a nutrition program that serves millions of children living in poverty. Community Eligibility, or CEP, is a provision in the 2010 Healthy Hunger-Free Kids Act that allows schools with high poverty rates to provide free breakfast for all of their students. The program reduces administrative costs, ensures that no child is dropped for not filling out his form correctly, and gives kids a nutritious start to their school day. Studies show that children who get a nutritious breakfast perform better in school than children who don't. Current guidelines allow schools with 40 or greater identified students percentage to qualify for CEP. But Indiana Representative Todd Rokita is proposing to raise the eligibility threshold from 40 to 60%. Already 18,000 high poverty schools have adopted CEP and another 12,000 qualify, but more than half of these 30,000 schools would lose eligibility in the next 2 years. Millions of children living in poverty will lose access to CEP, many of which get their only nutritious meals of the day at school. The USDA estimates that 8 million children live in food insecure households. Food insecurity can damage children's health and brain development years before they enter a classroom. And a study published by the National Institutes of Health states that food insecurity among children has adverse health effects, including increased rates of iron deficiency anemia, acute infection, chronic illness, and developmental and mental health problems, all of which affect a child's ability to perform academically. The cost of continuing the community eligibility provision is minuscule in comparison to the $2 trillion in permanent tax cuts for corporations and billionaires this Congress has already added to the U.S. deficit. And over 250 current lawmakers have signed a pledge to Grover Norquist never to increase taxes. This has been From the Desk of, I'm Enrique Beloira.